Jeremy Clarkson has urged socialists to abandon the notion of abolishing the monarchy in favour of a pesky president, as he joked the British public would end up with Lord Alan Sugar. His comments come as the Grand Tour host praised King Charles III, who takes the reins from his late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, following her death on Thursday. Jeremy praised the BBC's coverage after it was announced Her Majesty had died at the age of 96, in his latest column. He claimed to have a monarchy was simply the British way, despite many socialists and young people who find a hereditary system of government preposterous, adding they were quite right. The former Top Gear presenter suggested Meghan Markle had urged Britons to follow the American way and drop the stiff upper lip, in reference to the Duchess of Sussex's previous 2019 interview with ITV, where she admittedly failed to adopt the mantra. The 62-year-old claimed Britons have been urged to be more hysterical, but added it would be disastrous for the country to remove our new head of state, King Charles III. Writing in the Sunday Times, he penned, "In recent times, people like Meghan Markle have been telling us to drop the stiff upper lip and wear our hearts on our sleeves. We are warned that if we bottle up our emotions, we will suffer from mental health issues and maybe a skin disease. In short, we've been told to be more hysterical, more American." He went on, "We don't have hereditary surgeons or judges. My son will not take over this column when I die, so why should it be any different when it comes to the government? I'll tell you why, because it works and the alternative very obviously doesn't." Jeremy described the chaos that has ensued in recent times when world leaders have passed the baton to their predecessors following the end of their presidency. The Clarksons' farm star referenced Sarah Palin, who ran against former U.S. President Barack Obama in 2008, or Republican supporters who stormed the Capitol building last year after Donald Trump lost the election to U.S. President Joe Biden. He added the drawn-out process has resulted in world leaders including Emmanuel Macron of France and Recep Tayyip Erdogan, who is Turkey's leader. Jeremy said the public should not be given a say in choosing a head of state, as he took a swipe at Lord Sugar. There'd be months of boring noises, followed by a TV debate full of graphics and nonsense, and we'd end up with Alan Sugar, Jeremy commented. "I think Charles makes more sense." Madonna, 64, turns heads in risque bodice and tiny skirt. Latest Heidi Klum risks wardrobe malfunction as she flashes in tiny dress pictures. Meghan's overplaying her hand after leaving royals, says US star exclusive. The TV personality finished that Britons across the UK will never enjoy the same level of love and respect we had for the Queen, but added he will be a good monarch. Jeremy finished, "If we gave the people a say, we'd get Alan Sugar." Meanwhile, the veteran broadcaster reacted to news of the Queen's death on Thursday as he penned an emotional tribute. He tweeted, "I was trying to think of something to say, but Boris Johnson has said it all. Whatever you think of him, the man can write some beautiful words about a magnificent monarch." Jeremy also shared the former Prime Minister's heartwarming tribute to Britain's longest-reigning monarch. Mr. Johnson said, "This is our country's saddest day. In the hearts of every one of us, there is an ache at the passing of our Queen, a deep personal sense of loss, far more intense, perhaps, than we expected." He went on, "She seemed so timeless and so wonderful that I am afraid we had come to believe, like children, that she would just go on and on." Wave after wave of grief is rolling across the world from Balmoral, where our thoughts are with all of the royal family, and breaking far beyond this country and throughout the great Commonwealth of nations she so cherished and which cherished her in return.